I can follow the transmitter's flight path from there. Okay, I think my focus is repairing the transmitter data. Uh-oh, I'm losing the signal. Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route. Huh. Data's still repairing, but there's an audio log.
Barely made it back today. We were sent to extract data of great importance to Zero Dawn. Our mission led us to this freaking bougie baby clinic in the hills. Why does a superweapon need info on embryo storage? Soldiers, civilians, we're being churned into biomass slushies for this? None of it added up. But there wasn't time to dig deeper. The swarm was eating the hills around us. We barely got back to the vert. The 4th, 9th, and 11th MRBs put up a good fight against a Titan. I doubt many survived. Pasha always said one day he'd buy a mansion with a view of the Hollywood sign. Then he died for Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it really is.
The public couldn't know the truth. Elizabeth knew it was the only way.
Now I'm not alone!
Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help repair it.
Hey!
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. We passed the old refugee center at Capitol Records. Of course, if you were fit to fight, it was more of a conscription facility, tearing families apart. Doesn't matter anymore. Building's a wreck now, devoured by the swarm. Not like USRC will ever let the public know that. Pasha always said he was going to record a big hit in those studios. Said being my holocam operator at LAHV2 was a momentary pause on the way to rock stardom. He should have spent his last days on that damn guitar. Not on Operation Enduring bullshit. everywhere will be like this. It's inevitable. How many would willingly fight for a hopeless cause if they knew the truth?
Those last months must have been awful. I'm close to a signal. Might be worth checking out. An improvised transmitter. Flight path should be nearby, along with his data. I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
Today's recon went past Griffith, or Heaven Sent HQ, former HQ, whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Pasha and I went the weekend before the Walter Laundra takeover. I bet Laundra's just fine right now, in a bunker somewhere, or snobbing it up in space like far Zenith. One thing the rich do right, they always have their backup plans. So I took a page out of their book. I swiped some black boxes from scrapped verts, a few emergency radios, hacked together a timed trigger. If I'm KIA or discovered and silenced, this story will be sent out across every SOS channel we've got. One way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened? The transmitter? I better get closer. A rush of air. One of those improvised transmitters. Following its flight path should repair the data on it.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's at Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone now. Just once. Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting. I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back. When people see the footage I have, they'll understand. There's no hope. The end of the world's already here.
The Pharaoh Plague was closing in. The air's crackling with those storm clouds looming. Better be careful. The storm's not gonna let up. I could try my focus. This door's locked. Electrical disturbance from the storm, maybe? It's a trail from a machine. It's heading into the clouds. I guess I'll have to fly after it. That stormbird's headed into the clouds. I could track it with my focus. That stormbird's behaving erratically. I think it's seeding the clouds somehow. Whoa! Close call! It's gone again. There it goes! I lost it. Stormbird sighting! I can't let it get the jump on me. That was close. Where'd that stormbird go? All right. Looks like it's a fight. Time to follow up! I wonder if I can open that door I saw earlier now. There's a signal nearby. Might be worth a closer look. Some of its components are busted. Might have caused it to malfunction. It's a good thing this place is deserted. Could have caused some real damage. Strong smell. Another corrupted recording on this transmitter. Following its flight path should help repair it. There's a flight data start point nearby. Could fly up, follow the path, and repair the data.
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. Today, our unit was sent to status check a battalion holding the pier. I saw the civilian guard numbers, and my heart sank. Pasha's unit was there. Even from a distance, we could see the bots swarming the area. We had to keep the vert high, but it was clear. There was no one left. We called it in as we saw it. But that evening, as I left my CO's office, I caught a glimpse of a media update sent to go out based on our report. Only it wasn't. Enduring victory triumphs at Santa Monica. The bastards are covering it all up. My best friend threw himself into the meat grinder, and no one will even know. These lies can't stand. People need to see the truth.
But they never did. I wonder what happened. Huh. I'm picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find. The only way I'm reaching those coordinates is from the air. Better find a sunwing.
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me. I came to with a lamp in my face. A pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed, but they didn't know how to get to my backups. That's when I realized they were scared. My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last resort. Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek. She looked tired. But she laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. And I was right. There's no super weapon. We're all going to die. But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something. If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. Wish Pasha could see me now. The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting for. But the truth is, we are fighting for the future. Even if that future is not for us. See you soon, Pasha.
Elizabeth gave her hope. And because of that, she kept Zero Dawn's secret. Enduring victory held together to the end. Huh. That tune sounds familiar. Reminds me of metal and rust and rebirth.